So if you have not heard about the scarcity of human hairs, then let me be the first person to tell you as a human hair vendor. Currently, there is scarcity of supplies of hairs from the factory. So I'm a human hair vendor and I buy my hair from Vietnamese factories. And currently, or for the past few weeks, there's been this scarcity of hairs. Now, not like there is no hairs in the factory, but there's been this issue between factories and police, the Vietnamese police. And if you buy hairs from those factories or from factory, for them to get it across to the shipping agent is an issue, right? Like it's a very big issue. The Vietnamese police are not allowing hairs to be shipped, right? I don't know what it is exactly, what the problem is exactly, but I'm thankful that the factory I buy my hairs with, I've still been able to, still send my hairs across to me, even with the problems that they have right now. They have their way of, bringing my hairs. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. And then I thought I should share. So just in case you are having issues, maybe with your hair vendor, delay from your factory and all of that, so that you just know that you're not the only one on this table. Like, I don't know what's really going on with the Vietnamese police. It is currently with the Vietnamese or with Vietnam as a country, because I don't really buy hairs from China, so I don't know about if they have this issue in China, but I'm not really sure about that. This is for the Vietnamese police, right? I don't know what really happened or what transpired between them and factories, rather, because these are hair factories. I don't know if there is something they were supposed to pay for that they're not paying, or if maybe they want to increase their maybe taxes for. I don't know what exactly it is, but I've not been able to get a concrete analysis about what the issue is, or a concrete reason as to why they are stopping factories from sending hairs across. Now, there's going to be some advantage and there's also going to be some disadvantage, because around the world it is Vietnam or China or the Asia continent that people tend to buy hairs. If you are a hair vendor, you only buy your hairs from the Asian continent, right? And basically because they are the ones with the big factories, they are the ones with more supplies of hairs, right? So I don't know if this continues. Of course, it's going to cause a drop in sale, which is also going to affect the Vietnamese economy and all of that, or their whatever economy. But then again, I don't know why this issue is always rising, or this issue is actually rising at the moment. I've tried to speak with my supplier, the agent that I use in my factory, and she has not really told me anything serious or deep, you know. And then I'm still trying to figure out, like, why would they want to even stop people from buying hairs? Now, this is not it's not like the people buying the hairs or the vendors buying the hairs are not willing to make their payment, right? This is the police not willing to allow them ship the hairs to these people everywhere. Even if you use DHL, even if you want to use Asian delivery, whatever kind of delivery that you're using, they are going to encounter the police at some point. So I don't know if they would just want extra pay, right? Or if they are just, I don't know exactly, though. I don't want to say something that I'm not sure of, but I don't know exactly why they are fighting, or why they don't want hairs to be sent in peace. But this is currently, like, this is the current situation, and it has really made a lot of vendors to fall short of stocks. Now, I know maybe some of you may buy hairs from your vendor, or may have bought hairs from your vendor of recent, and probably one or two vendor have not been able to meet up with delivery. This is the problem. In case the vendor has not told you, this has got to be the issue why the vendor is delaying, right? Maybe because the vendor has not gotten his or her hairs, because they are seized. Basically, it's practically seized. All of the hairs are seized, basically. I don't know how my factory managed to do it. I just don't know how they managed to do it, to send my own hairs. If I should order again, I wait for the regular time that I wait. They will still deliver to me. And I also want to reassure those people, or the people in my pre-order group, that are actually coming together to buy hairs as factory price from the factory. Your hairs are going to come, because this is like the badge 3, like the third batch, which is batch C, that will start for the year. Okay, so your own hairs are going to come, because I see a lot of people come to my DM and be like, oh, are you sure the hairs are going to come, because this is the rumor I'm hearing and whatever. But your hairs are going to come. Okay, your hairs are going to come, and they are going to come very well, because this is not the first time in the during this period, because this issue has lasted for like almost 3 weeks now, going to a month. And within this time, I have received one set, okay, of hairs, and the others are still going to come, because like I said, I don't know how my own factory does it. I don't know how they pull it, but I get to receive my own hair. So if you're having issues receiving your hairs from your vendor, your hair supplier, this might practically maybe be the reason why there is delay. And also, if you are in the hair business and you want to, buy hairs urgently, please come. We will be able to help you buy the hairs, or just join our pre-order group. You'll be able to buy your hairs, and then you get it, even amidst these issues of the Vietnam police and all of that. So I hope I've been able to pass this message. We currently run a pre-order group that help you buy hairs from factory price, or at factory price, right? You can buy as low as 200 gram, okay, of hair, any kind of hair, bone straight, deep wave, bomies, any kind of hair, luxury hair that you want, even as far as Rodono hairs, okay? Will help you buy it. You buy them also at factory price. So I'm going to have the link to my WhatsApp in my description box. So once you click that link, it will take you straight to my WhatsApp, and an attendant is going to be there to answer you. If you are coming from YouTube, just tell the attendant that you're coming from YouTube and you want to join the pre-order group. Now make sure that you are ready to buy. If you're not ready to buy, then they may not add you to the group, because we don't want onlookers in the group. We don't want people that will just come and be counting how many people are in the group. And also, when you get to the group, please do not chat with anybody. I don't know anybody in that group. They are all just coming with the forecast of they want to buy. So make sure that if you have any money issues, or if you have any hair issues, let me know, okay? Or talk to the attendant there. They are going to direct your questions to me, and I'm going to see to it to answer you. But do not communicate with anybody in the group, because I don't know them, so that you don't get yourself into one thing or the other and then you come back to me later. Okay, so I hope this video have been helpful, just to drop this message here so that you all will know, and you all will still be at peace that your hair is going to come. Okay. Okay, so yeah, do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and do not forget to leave me your thoughts about it in the comment section if you have any questions, right? Okay, and yeah, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.